gamers, hello. It has been a minute since I've played some Digimon. Not really that long, I think. I think it may be like 3 weeks. That's actually kind of a minute, if you don't really know how time works. Let's get to it. You would think that I would be more prepared than this, given that this is the 33rd birthday stream. Starting to wonder if my naming conventions might not be that good. Okay. We're going to go to announcements. We're going to do what we in the biz call an @ everyone. And no, don't type and. And I'm going to say Digimon DLC to starting now. Ricardo, hello. Ricardo, I asked you a couple times in the last stream, but how'd you find the channel? I'm just curious. And what's your favorite series that I've done? And what do you do for work? I'm just curious. I'd like to know my chatters. Digimon DLC 2 stream starting now. Will it be better than the first stream? Not stream. First DLC. My brain is broken today. Then will it be better than the first DLC? Let's find out. Also, today is the final 33rd birthday stream. So come hang out and enjoy the last stream I do for months. Lol. I don't know if that's true, but it sure is compelling. How are trophies looking on Citizen Sleeper? I've actually not really played that much more. I played maybe like an hour more. I was playing Underpost to pick up their dog. That's cute. I was playing more Soulstone Survivors because it's just like it's a brain dead game. I don't know. Fair enough. Ricardo, do you like Digimon or Pokemon better? I think I can close Discord out here. Yes. And then we move this to here. Also, YouTube, you probably already know this. It's going to be the same thumbnail that you see. Just so that I don't forget. I just Googled Bancho Leomon, and I'm glad I didn't have to Google Bancho Leomon Bara or NSFW because I was afraid of the results I would see. But the very gorgeous Bancho Leomon portrait that I used in the thumbnail was done by K-Roo on Newgrounds, which I didn't even know Newgrounds did non-animation. CAYYRU. And I'm saying that because I'm probably going to forget to put their name in the description, but I wanted to make sure I credited the artist. All right, let's put that up. Hey, Kivu. Hey, Joel. Let's go Bancho Squad. Hope it's better than last DLC. That's what I'm hoping. Oh, no, he's on. Always has been. 55 minutes to beat DLC. Yeah, I mean, listen, there's no easy way to get around this. I thought about, it'd be a really funny bit if I just like fully stop the stream once an hour goes by, but it just happened to land on a day where I was going to stream anyway, so. You know, I'm going to quickly reset my Elgato because it does, the sound is a little bit lagging for me, but let's fix that. Game help available for Digimon Story Time Stranger. Oh boy, I can't wait. It's gonna be so helpful. Hey Moz. By the way, did you see new DLC too? I haven't really looked into it. I've seen the trailers, but that's about it. But sorry, that stunlocked me for a second. It was like, not only from the title, the thumbnail, and the whole spiel I just did for like 2 minutes, but I was like, Yes, obviously. I think before we can actually get into the DLC, I might have to find a safe, or I might have to find a door. We were kind of in the thick of it. Oh, what is there? I forget. Is there a button to like zoom out on the camera? I genuinely don't remember. Why am I so close? Ugh. Do I have a door within reach? I don't know if I do. Hold on, let's see if we can find one. The door to darkness. Open the door. Sora, do you really trust Riku? Or whatever the fuck else he says during that fight that you can't hear because the only noise you can hear is ha, ha, yeah. Merciful mode, special attack, sick? I don't know. Under, you asked, am I going to get the new Omnimon? I don't know. Just truth be told, I kind of was disappointed by the new Digimon they added in the first DLC. Not because I think they're bad. Like, I think it's cool that they added new ones. But I think, like, mechanically, I don't really think they're that impressive. Like, their attacks didn't really do anything, like, other than just, like, direct damage. Ah, there's one. So I don't know. Do we think Merciful Mode is a vaccine? It's a good question. I guess I can save before I do it. I think, truthfully, I don't really plan to use any of the new Digimon this time. I'd rather just stick with my team. And before anyone goes like, I would remind you that I'm on Mega Plus, and you tell me what other streamers you're watching are playing the DLC on Mega Plus, and then we can fucking talk. But, like, I'm more concerned about the difficulty spikes than I am about the new Digimon, so I don't, like, it's not my first priority. Let's see, though. Okay, you can't turn into Merciful Mode, which is surprising, because you're supposed to be able to. Can you turn into Merciful Mode? I don't know how to get there. Get Bancho Lilymon or I'll report the stream. Alright. No. Down, Gooner. What about you? Nope. Okay. I mean, I do have Alter S. I guess I could fuck around with Alter S instead. It's a separate download like last time. Oh, I didn't download the Digimon? They did this shit to me again? Okay, that's fine. Classic. There it is. That's why. What does GAKU-RAN mean? Also, hold on real quick. That's not the one I wanted. Although that is some pretty good key art. Hold on. Can you see that a sec? Where did it go? Was it like loading for a second? Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I think they knew what they were doing. GAKU-RAN is the code? Oh. Wow, okay. This does save me a lot of time having to get like my own thumbnails, by the way. They just took the like victory screenshots and they're like all in the... They're all here. I don't have to do anything. Although I think I'm going to continue to go with Buff Leomon. I think this is my least favorite of the Banchos. Bancho Golemon. I don't have a problem with Bancho Golemon as a concept, but it looks nothing like Golemon. Whereas the others, you can pretty easily tell what they were based on. Whereas this one doesn't look like Golemon at all. It's just a bunch of rocks. I feel like they should have kept this color scheme. Okay. Oh, and there's the... I was looking for this picture because I was going to do this for the thumbnail originally, not this one. Although that's also good. But then I kind of figured this isn't that good of a thumbnail. Okay. I think I probably have to restart. I love modern gaming. She can togue my mon, am I right? How dare you not want to ruin all of the work you've done in your Mega Plus team? Yeah, also, might I add, I'm aware there's an exploit in Mega Plus where you can just, like, reload the final fight instead of having to go through the entire playthrough. And I'm choosing not to do that for content. So I won't have people come at me and be like, just ruin your team. No. I refuse. There it is. Bum, 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 bum. I think this is the same save. Okay. I will say, even if you don't use Bancho Lilymon, please look at her attack names. One in particular is very funny. I can be convinced. Alright, let's see. There we go. Alright, I just saved, so I'll do it, but it's gonna fuck up Omnimon really badly. I just don't... Guys, I don't know how to tell you this. I don't like Merciful Mode. Like, I think original Omnimon is way better. And it's like one of my least favorite Omnimon variants. It is in fact a vaccine, as it should be. Fearsome Blade, light attack, power 110, and then Graceful Cannon. Single target attack. At least I'll give him this. Both of these attacks are way stronger than the other Omnimon variants. So at least they're like, they have power behind them, but they don't do anything. Increase damage target with fire, increase damage targets with dragon. Sure. But like, that's not interesting. It's so boring. Like, alright. How do I get a Lilymon? It's not you. I don't know what I'm looking for here. I don't know what I could possibly think. I was not prepared for this. Chad, if you know any of the Digimon that like turn into the new Digimon, that would be very helpful. Some of them are pretty obvious, I would assume. Like Rosemon probably turns into Mojo Lilymon in some certain way. Alright, let's try and do this. Surely you have a connection. Cursarimon goes into Palmon. Oh, okay. And that's Sylphimon. Okay, I did the wrong thing there. That's fine. Okay, into Palmon. And then into Togemon. And then into... Oh, because Monjolimon's a Mega, that's right. You need 830 SPI. Well, I don't have that for you, so... Tough shit. And then I assume Boncho Golemon would be from, like, Meteormon? Maybe? Is that right? Is any of this right? Huh. I think I'm woefully unprepared right now. Who the fuck turns into who? Shit. I'm just searching now. Oh, maybe, hold on. We got something here. We don't got something here. How do you not... Ugh, whatever. Boncho Golemon's a warp from Golemon. Wait, really? That's odd. Well, you should turn into Golemon. I'm loving all of my Digimon not gaining XP, by the way. Or not Digivolving. Okay. And then... Awesome. Shit. Okay. So you're not ready. You're not ready, but we're closer. We'll get there as we go through the DLC, because the DLC will give us some XP. Alright, so that's Boncho Lilymon and Boncho Golemon down. Boncho Leomon I've already gotten before, so that's not interesting. Boncho Mamemon is one I need to still work on. Hold on. I think you can get somewhat there. No, I guess not. Machinedramon would be great. Let's try Mechanoramon. Let's see. You have like 3 Prince Mamemons, do I? That is classic. That's a good point, actually. I'm getting very tunnel vision, so that's part of it. Oh, cool. We got one right off the rip. Yeah, that's a really good model. I like that a lot. Have I never noticed that he's supposed to look like a fucking baseball? That's really good. Dude, he was done justice. Look at my man. Look at this little guy. Golden Rush. Physical damage attack. And then Senbon Dokkan. Fire physical. If enemy is confused, increase damage, increase target's evil. Okay, at least it's something. Oh, he's got cleats on. I don't think I've ever noticed that before either. He's got baseball shoes. Holy fuck. Alright. That's pretty cool. Oh, thank you. Boncho Stingmon is the one I was forgetting. Fuck. How do I get to Stingmon from here? I feel like... Well, first off, I saw this. Let's just knock that out of the way. That's why I had you in the hopper. How do I... How bug? How bug? Here. Kabuterimon. Not Kabuterimon. Kuwagamon. What is this, amateur hour? Into Tentamon? I guess? Maybe? It's not looking good. How the hell do I get Wormmon? I'm sure I have someone. Oh, there's Wormmon. Sneemon works? Yeah. And then, of course I can't get Stingmon, because that would be too easy. Okay, so we've got Wormmon, Togemon, and Golemon. So those are kind of waiting in the wings for evolutions. So we'll take a look at them once we get some more XP. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm so stupid! Shouldn't have done that on this file. Just realized. I forgot that I fucked Omnimon immediately, so none of that mattered. No Sneemon, Evos, and a Jewel Beamon? I see. That would make more sense. Well, good news. Good news. It doesn't matter. I have to redo it all. Oh, man. This is my favorite part of the beginning of the stream. What the? What? Is the field guide, like, across saves now? Because that would honestly be kind of cool. Is Merciful Mode showing unlocked? Yes. Is the field guide just, like, part of settings now? What the hell? Chad, I'm glad you picked up on what I was looking at. I was like, wait, it shouldn't be unlocked. That's very odd. Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. I don't, because it definitely didn't work like that before. I've had to unlock people twice. So then do you, like... Yep. No, but then Volcanismon wasn't unlocked. Wait. Wait, what? It must be something the way that the DLC is coded. So it's only DLC Evo specifically. Interesting. 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 I mean, it's not a bad thing, so it's fine. Like, I don't care. Very strange. Very, very strange. Okay. Right. What are we doing here? I thought I had a Rosemon somewhere. But like a Rosemon by any other name is just as whatever it goes. How do we get to the Lilymon line? Not Titamon. Oh, hang on. Hold on. We have something better. I just realized I can get Bonjo Stingmon, perhaps. Sukuya probably works? Maybe? Fuck. We need more defense. Okay. So you're waiting. Okay, that's fine. And then, what's the best way to get Golemon from one of these Digimon? I truly don't know. Let's try something weird. Let's try something a little wacky. Okay. Does Mamimon also have ties to Golemon? I feel like they're close. Maybe not. One of the Sheens back to Mechanorimon for Gotsumon. Very smart. And then Golemon. And then they're not ready, but that's okay. They will be. Okay. And then... Oh yeah, wait, hold on. We can do better. So it's daring. We need to find a daring personality type. That should let me get to Mechanorimon faster. Where the hell are personality types? There we go. Oh, we got a daring Neptunemon. Maybe? Perhaps? Because I always forget that that's like an easy like cheat code here. Maybe. I don't know. This might be a lot. Trying to connect the water Digimon to the mechanical ones is difficult. Although, Sharyutamon. I like the little like math puzzle game you get to play when you're trying to like get the best Digimon. I feel like we can get there with Greymon. I can't figure out why, but I just feel like it's possible. Monochromon works? Okay. Huh. Try Greymon again. It debos to Gatsumon. Oh fuck! I lost it. No, we're good. Okay. I don't know how to get to Monochromon. Oh, wait, hold on. We can do it with Agumon. Surely Agumon turns into Monochromon. All right, sure. I think I missed it. Didn't wait? Hold on. Didn't I have this with Ryutamon? Let me try this again. Was on Ryutamon? Okay. Chat, I can't really read right now because I'm in a lot of menus, but how's everyone doing today? Everyone having a good day? Everyone ready for some Digimon excitement? Okay. I'm an idiot. Sorry, I'm on autopilot. Just think of how much ABI I'm getting with this. There we go. I'm a genius. Okay. I mean, it's solid. I don't hate the design. Like, I think this is a good looking Digimon. Like, I think it's good design, but I'm just like, it's just not Golemon. That's my big thing. It's like calling Final Fantasy 13 a Final Fantasy. Like, the game's fine. It's just, but a Final Fantasy? I don't think so. Someone's gonna get mad at me for that one. Earth physical attack at 90, 100% chance of defense reduction, increased damage to minerals. All enemies 8. See, this is a good set. He's got AoE, he's got defense dropping. This is good. Like, yeah. So, like, it's good. So at least I gave him a decent moveset. Ooh, I like the portrait here. That does look pretty sick, actually. Okay. Now we got to figure out Lilymon, or we got to figure out a couple of things here. Hold on. What personality type is Bancho Stingmon? Zalis. Okay, let's find a Zalis Digimon, and then I can work from there. If I can find a Zealous Digimon. I think I turned all the Zealous Digimon into Omegamon. Unfortunately. I don't have a single Zealous Digimon. Really? Not even one? Just Lilymon? Bancho Golemon's cool, but it's so removed from Golemon, especially compared to every other Bancho-mon. Or Bancho? Yeah. Okay. Any Zealous Digimon? Any Zealous Digimon in the chat? Oh, they're right here, that's why. Aha! We got a Zealous, let's go! I'm a genius! How the fuck do we get to Wormmon from here? Okay. Just feed Jewel B, the stats aren't crazy. I think it's funnier to do it like a puzzle. We got Beelzemon. How do we get Beelzemon to a bug? It can be done. Bancho Lilymon is daring, by the way. If that helps, that does help. Thank you. Fuck. I'm all over the place here. Hold on. Show me a bug. Holy shit! Holy fuck! Yo! Wait. Yes, dude! He's cracked! Chad, I'm so impressed with myself. Let's see him. It's pretty solid. Last time we saw him was Digimon Survive was his first gameplay appearance. And Bancho Mamemon made an appearance in Adventure 2020. But I don't believe Bancho Golemon or Bancho Lilymon have ever made any appearances. Which is interesting. Oh man, look at his feet. He has real bug feet. Which like makes sense, he's a bug, but like surprising. Let's see. Bloody Finish. 20% crit rate, 90 damage, increased damage to sure. Depth Charge Sky. All enemies, fire physical attack at 75, 20 crit rate. I mean, the crit rate is pretty solid. That's not bad. It sucks it's a free type, though. And you're a virus type, which, like, sure. And then you're a data type. Okay. Alright, let's find a daring Digimon. I like how they were all Zalis when I converted them. Alright, we have a Gizamon. Let's see. Ranamon, Lanamon, I would say normally is probably a decent way to get there, but I don't think today. Poncho Lilymon should have been in Adventure 2020. They did do Ponchomon, so like I can't like be that mad at them. Nobody asked them to do Ponchomon, but they went ahead and did it, the Mad Lads. Okay. It might not be possible to get. I mean, I can probably get to Togemon, right? It's getting the Lilymon that I think I'm gonna get stuck at. Yep. 830 SPI. All right, let's feed you some Digimon. Let's do that. That's fine. Can you believe I don't have a Pumpkinmon, by the way? You can see that? Here we go. Mon's being very clutch by telling me what Bancho Lilymon's was. Maybe ripped off Quagumon's legs and is wearing them as shoes. It could be. It's true. Excited to see all of this. My wife got good news and I'm ready for this wild-ass snowstorm. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I've been preparing for the snowstorm. Holy shit, they gave her abs. Holy fuck. Yo, honestly, this looks sick. Absolute Territory. Plant Magic 90, crit damage, okay. And Twin Petal. Forms plant magic, or plant physical attack. Oh, one's magic and one's physical, interesting. 20% crit rate. A target is affected by poison, increased damage to humanoid trait. Heal the Absolute Territory. That's pretty cool. They're pretty solid. She does have the yo-yos too. I don't really like the vine hair. I think the main reason I don't like it is there's just not enough. There's like 10 strands of hair. That's not enough. So to me, it doesn't even look like anything. It just looks like it was just added onto the cape, which I think makes it look worse. I think it's supposed to be an absolute cinema joke. All right. Well, we've seen some new Digimon. We've seen Merciful Mode. We've seen the 4 Banchos. We don't need to see Bancho Leomon. He's not real. And by that I mean he's already in the game. So cool. Let's tackle the DLC. Sorry for taking so long. I'm not, but we can pretend I am. Listen, real Digimon tamers know that it takes fucking forever to get where you need to go. It's difficult to get specific Digimon. Mancho Golomon's my beloved Sandman? True. Alright. Observed another irregular space. Seems the new back door has emerged. I'd like for you to investigate again. Oh, are you going to be doing more snippets of and reused assets? Should you be willing to accept this task, please accept the elevator or enter the elevator here. Alright, Frank, I gotta be so real. It's just I just don't know about the bit, man. I feel like I'm not popular enough of a streamer for this bit to work. It works in bigger chats. My chat's not big enough for this. So like you gotta admit it's a bit, or I'm gonna have a mod ban you. As I'm watching the stream on my TV and chatting on my phone, I see Bancho Leomon at the top of my phone this whole time. That's really good. Beyond this point lies a world askew. Best of luck with your investigation. Difficult is equivalent to main story endgame content. Ah, come on. Ah, pish posh. Please do not hesitate to call if you need assistance. I can return you to the in-between theater instantly. Yeah, he's like, you can return instantly, but also we're going to throw away all your progress, by the way. How do you buy the season pass? Usually with a credit card. or in the storefront of your choosing. There's another, basically the same Digimon is once again warped the natural laws of the world. This has real big, somehow Parallelmon has returned energy. You have to defeat them just like you did before. I don't have to read this out loud. She's voice acting it. I forgot my own, like, video style. Okay. I'm ready. I have not seen Twin Peaks, so I don't understand the joke. Okay, just some fucking Lucemon are loose? Loose Lucemon? Is this legal? Awesome. Scooby-Doo ass door. The loose is loose. Man, what a loser. Well, they're not aggressive, so I guess we can leave them alone. Sick, dude. Looks like we keep coming back to the same room. We should try using Analyze. Game being like, use your detective vision. Fucking moron. This did not help. What do you mean use Digi-Analyze? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Why is this Lucemon glowing? What are you up to? Good thing it's not Mega. Could be bad. I mean, it is. Lucemon is like the only rookie with the power of a Mega, so it is still kind of bad. Man, it feels so good to be playing Digimon again. What a good game. By the way, I'm not gonna change to English this time. I just don't feel like it. So just gonna, no, I kind of want to hear the Bancho in English. I want to hear him in Japanese more. But you know what, chat? I'm gonna put a poll while we get through this beginning part. Do we want to play in English voices or Japanese voices? English or Japanese voices? Bancho does feel like it needs Japanese. That's what I'm saying. But like, I want to hear Americans do their like best dub voice acting because it'll be like, it's so hard being a Bancho. Everyone always thinks you want to pick a fight with them, but the truth is, I just want to protect my own. It's like, you guys want to hear English people speak like that? It's not. Alternate every cutscene? No. Too much work. Wow, dude. Overwhelmingly voting for English. Chat, I'll do the English voice for you right here, right now. Ready? Okay. You got a problem with me, punk? You think just because you're a Leomon, you can pick with me, a Stingmon? I don't think so. Alrighty, here we go. We'll do Golemon. You think you can attack me just because you think I won't fight back? There's one thing I know. It's hot-blooded red-knuckle boxing. Let's go! There you go. There's your English voice acting. American voice, Bancho. I'm one of the most Bancho people around here. Y'all got nothing on me. Listen, man, I'm a basic guy. I don't have time to watch anime and read subs. I never knew you did VO work. It's just so obvious. I already know it's how it's gonna sound. All right, well, chat voted, and you know, chat's never been wrong about a vote before. Okay, that didn't tell me anything, actually. What the hell do they want me to do? Oh, so the yellow just meant they were within range. And they respawn so fast on Mega Plus. Alright, chat. Here you go. It's just... Ugh. Game language English. Character voices English. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
Let's go.
Like, am I missing something? Oh, I see.
This.
I see.
You can
I see.
do this.
I think I know what that. It's one of those. It's one of these. Japanese dub and Nick dub at the same time. I would do that. It'd be really funny. Okay. That's really subtle, actually. They, like, barely look different. But in Japanese, they would all just sound like Kiryu. You say that like it's a bad thing.
You can do this.
Takeda Kuroda is a fucking national treasure. It's too subtle, yeah. Plus, think of how many times you're going to hear someone say, okay, well. Well, now we get nothing. Hold on, wait. There's a way to do it, I just don't remember how. Let's do that. Alright. English dub crash the DLC. Wouldn't that be such a funny thing they did in QA? Did you guys like the DLC? It felt really short, but I didn't mind it. Felt way easier than the last one. The real question is, would that be an improvement over the last DLC? If it was just that. That was a fun little experience. Best 20 bucks I ever spent. Alright. And we're not going to crash the game this time. Oh, okay. So it just fully just like loaded the wrong place last time.
Feed into the dust of space-time.
Fade into the dust of space-time.
I'm the biggest, baddest, toughest Digimon around. You think a bluff like that is gonna make me back off?
There's no way I predicted it. There's no way. Come on, man. It's exactly what I said it was gonna be. Come on. This is your fucking... this is what you want, chat? It's exactly the voice I was expecting. It's exactly, to a T, the exact voice I did. Come on, guys. Come on, dude. No, man, no. God, oh. I was parodying it, no. Fuck the poll, your chat's stupid. I'm the biggest, baddest, toughest Digimon around. You think a bluff like that is gonna make me back off? Guys, it's so easy. Anyone can voice act. No, I'm kidding. It's... I'm sure they're doing their best. I don't know who did the voices, and I don't want to make fun of them. Sorry, my partner just texted me to just say, "I need you to know I was one of the Japanese boats." Good. I love you. Thank you for choosing correctly. Oh, I'm lightheaded, man.
As I feared, it seems Parallelmon has created a... It has to be just...
It's so... Yo, end the stream. Omnimon. Brother. What are you doing here, man?
Are you finally awake?
No. 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 Alright, hold on. Just like... Listen, we'll progress at some point. Just for my own sake. I just want to hear it in Japanese. I just want to know the difference, chat. It's really important to me that I know the difference. You can't... I play so much Yakuza. You can't have me skip the most Yakuza DLC ever and play it in English. Come on. Please. Please. You can't make me do this. It's so... I think it's going to leave me in the same place. Yeah, okay. I just want to hear it. Listen, and someone's going to say this, and I know it. I'm going to predict it. You probably timestamped like 10 minutes, or you probably commented based on 10 minutes ago. But like, You're gonna be like, you know, it sounds exactly like that if you're a native Japanese speaker. I'm like, yeah, man, but I'm not. That's why I like it. It's like, I know it's corny, but it's a different language, so it hits different. I understand English, so I can very clearly tell it's corny. Oh. Huh. So, if you change the language and then go to the next scene, it'll crash, is what I'm learning. Interesting. Interesting. We have a replicatable bug. Bandai, hire this guy for QA, please. I don't want to work in QA. No, thank you. I mean, although I guess you could make it it could be easier. You could just be like, cannot reproduce. What a hard day's work. That is, not how it goes in QA. Just passing by, I wish you good luck and have fun. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoy your day as well. Alright, here we go. It's just so much better. Come on, guys. It's so much better. Any deep voice character, they should hire you. If I got into voice acting, I'd be too powerful. Chat, be so for real right now. Like, come on. The fuck for English is clearly superior. Sorry, I just want to scroll up to where it says, where Joel said, "This is my king," and then scroll up even further where Joel said, "Listen, man, I'm a basic guy. I don't have time to watch anime and read subs." Sorry, I just wanted to put you on blast. Hey, look, it sounds exactly like we expected. Like, they both just sound like the same, so shrug. I just think Japanese VA are better at doing over-the-top acting. Like, I think they're better at playing, like, a character, I guess, whereas English, I feel like the English dub takes it seriously, which is not what you're supposed to do. It's a joke. You're supposed to play it up. Hi, nice to meet you. Never been an easier like plot progression. She's just like, hey, you want to work together? Sure, man, let's do it. Yeah, dude, let's do it. Oh my god. It's adult Hiroko. It's Mom Jean's Hiroko. When did Hiroko get her own theme? Hiroko, what a good suggestion. I hope everyone is remembering to like, comment, and subscribe to stream, and then the video when you watch that too. Right, guys? Right? You wouldn't want to disappoint Hiroko, would you? Omnion really the address me elephant? Kind of is, yeah. What's up, bestie? Oh, so this must be before we returned in the 8 years later.
そうか。私、あの世に。ごめん。全然話が噛み合わ
You're
ない。
not wrong.
今、主要都市のほとんどが機能していないんだよ。週末に向かってカウントダウンがほとんどの人間が諦めて、その
Honestly, I couldn't tell you what I've been doing right now.
言動を伺っている限り、
Oh, you
彼
think?
女はあなたアカシックバックドアを放置している。時空の歪みが大きくなって。
They really do so much hand waving on the
混
story
乱する
here.
のもわかるぞ。原因は奴の放つ光線、アブソーベントバンによるものだ。
Absorbent Bango.
時間や空間をねじ曲げる
The Gakumon shirt is funny. Gakumon shirt is great.
巻き込まれてここに飛ばされた。ここはみんなで拳を合わせてパラレルも。
そうね。ぼーっとしていてもしょうがないし。
Yeah, anyone still
私
hasn't
の
been
動画を
addressed.
待ってくれてる人が今もいる。なんとかして元の世界に帰らない。
I do really appreciate how Hiroko just kind of rolls with it. She's like, yeah, there's a talking lion man, but he seems like nice, so just keep talking to him.
仮にここがあの世だとしても、史上初めてあの世を映像に収めた。
I will say, I do think Hiroko's English VA was pretty
殴
good.
り倒す。そのためにはまだ戦力が足りない。奴が目覚めれば拳を貸してくれるだろう。
Oh, yeah, okay, they finally addressed him.
おそらく同じように別世界から飛ばされたの。
Don't call him that. No, 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 wait, wait, wait. Any other name but that. No.
俺様がここへ飛ばされた直後だった。状況が飲み込めぬままパラレルモンに襲われ、それをその白き戦士が救ってくれた。
I do appreciate that the sleeping Omnimon, the pose is literally just like as if my Omnimon was put to sleep.
恩に報いねば男が廃る。番長の威信にかけて借りは必ず返す。
That's that good shit.
あなた。なんとか立ってるわね。すごく数字を稼げそう。
Hiroko immediately recognizing that you can use Macho Leomon for views. Same, bestie.
オカル東京 TV とコラボしましょう。名付けて番長と行く台湾旅冥府編。
I wonder if someone pitched Mancho Omnimon. They probably have, but I don't know if it hasn't made it to fruition yet.
とは何だ。
ジャンルの垣根を越えて拳と拳をグータッチ。あなたの戦う姿が。
I also like that she like immediately read his vibe correctly.
よかろう。グータッチ成立だ。GAKU-RAN がただにそのフレームに収めるがいい。
Yes, dude. Yes. This is what I wanted from this DLC.
一緒にここへ飛ばされた他の仲間がいる。白き戦士を目覚めさせる方法がないか。パラレルモンに襲われているのかもしれん。
Make sure the camera catches my coat flowing in the wind. Fuck yeah, dude. Let's go. Wait, this is Japan. What kind of views are we talking about? Sorry, what? I was miles away. Oh, cool. Final boss fight already. I can't say parallel this often. Parallelmon is here already. They came out of nowhere. There's no way I can set up my camera in time. Shouldn't we be getting out of here? What if I just fight him now? Oh, fuck, he moves! Oh, shit, he moves! No, 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 wait. I didn't think he would move towards me. Wait. Okay. If we use these doors to our advantage, they should be able to safely sneak past Parallelmon. I disagree. Ah, they're here too! The heck is happening? We gotta run for it. Crash Bandicoot run away from the camera sequence. I mean, he could really catch us if he wasn't moving so slow. Oh my god. God. How do we get sent back here? Let's make sure we don't let him catch us this time. No, this sucks. No. Fucking hate bunch of only ones walk cycle looks sped up. It is sped up. I only have 2 doors to choose from. Not here, too. Give me a break. We got a dip. Hurry. All right, hold on. Can you imagine? Okay, well, that's the wrong way. This is certainly a sequence. What? They're here too. Time to bounce again. I'm getting sick of this. Great. Okay. Oh, there's no parallel one in sight. Is this the only save for him? This is Alright, we're back on our bullshit, I guess. Because, like, this is not a super fun section. It's kind of just boring. Alright. We got behind them. They don't seem to have noticed. Well, they only have one. Just literally both just ran under him. What do you mean you didn't notice? You literally just both ran under his legs. They seriously haven't noticed. Yeah, thanks. Oh, good. Cool. Thank you. Back in my favorite place. Is this an outer dungeon? Oh, okay. I was like, what? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. They're like, hey, we reuse the assets.
今私の眼前に広がっているのは以前の新宿平和だった頃の
I like how they say apocalypse instead of Shinjuku Inferno.
平和だっただと。
私がいた世界はこの景色が失われてる。
そうか。それは難儀だったな。
そうか。Hold on, I can retake that.
そこの女性は
そうか。
世界崩壊が始まった未来。新宿イパラレル。
Oh, hold on, they said Shinjuku Inferno again.
あれが起きた後、時空ら。
あたいたちを早く元の世界に返しなさい。覚悟。
Oh no, don't step on me. What?
準備完了。
What? Data type, and I think immune to magic attacks. Okay. What is this music? It's pretty rad.
おりゃファイナルミラージュバースト
Alright, you gotta go, my friend. Sorry. She's gonna eat you for breakfast.
マイルダークネスゾーン いけ
I do like a new song.
はあオーリーフレア
Uh-oh.
行くよトゥインペダル
Yeah, that's sick. I hope she uses her other special attack so I can actually see it. Okay.
おりゃ ファイナルミラージュバースト
I am digging this song a lot, though.
ダグニスを
Just let her attack you? Nah, she'll do it on her own. She doesn't need my help.
はあオーリーフレア
行くよアブソリュートテリトリ
There we go. Great. Deadly
ー
poison.
行くよツインペダル
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
頼んだ
Probably don't need Darkness Zone anymore, so we'll just heal. We can probably heal with someone else, though. No, we can't. Never mind. God, I wish that were me. Mods? Guards? Guards, seize him.
オーリーフレア
Yo, this fucking track is awesome, dude. 60 times, or with 50%, so it would be 90 damage versus just a straight up 100. Okay, well, I think I know what I'll do. I gotta be careful. She's really annoying because she has multiple attack types.
できてペンドラゴンズグローリー
Did not do that
行く
much
よ
damage.
アブソリュートテリトリ
Okay.
ーやっ
Okay.
やっ
Nice. Fool. Okay. I gotta start bringing more than one virus type.
はあオーリーフレア
Nice. X-Mon, what are we doing with you? I think I might just try a Magic Reflect. Just watched a video earlier today that Stranger Things Loki ripped off Digimon 02.
アブソリュートテリトリー
I haven't seen Stranger Things, so I can't confirm. Shit. That was a matter of time.
頼んだ
ツインペダル
Okay.
やっ
Send it right back. Nice. Alright, Omnimon. Surely this will do some damage. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. No heals. Only bravery.
グレイソード
Nice.
できてドラゴニックインパクト
First season's good. The rest are okay. I watched the first season and I didn't watch the rest. So I think I got it at a good time. By the way, I have no idea if you can do it here, but you should check to see if you can digi-ride any of the Bonchos. It's a good point. I don't think I can do it in the Akashic back shots, but I think I can probably do it eventually.
落ち着け
Look at this zoom in.
おうあたいとしたことが
Chat, they gave her a deep voice. They gave her a deep voice in Japanese.
ごめんよ急に道が塞がっちまってつうかそっちの人間たちは
女番長登場すっごい絵面だわ
異なる時空に飛ばされた者同士で拳を合わせるいいじゃないか
Well, I guess that's the end. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back a couple months, I think. Kind of tired of streaming for a while, so good night, everyone. Yippee! I'm free. I'm free. I can do whatever I want. I kind of want to keep streaming, so I guess I'll do that for now. I'll see you in December. Oh no, he's regenerating. Yeah, I'm going to turn into the 4th Doctor. I don't want to go.
そういえばこの奥の部屋に妙なものがあった。
よし、行ってみよう。
Yosh. We don't even get to walk around Shinjuku. We're just back here. Ooh, this is new. Sorry, I'm just catching up on stuff. People keep texting me. Okay. Oh shit, we're in Mexico. Is that me? I was just wondering if they're going to show more Hiroko during this, or are they going to focus on the Bancho? Also, it would be remiss if I didn't point it out. Whatever the fuck is happening in the front of Hiroko's hair is crazy. It's going nuts, dude. Hold on. Let's get a good view here. Let's do... there we go. Hold on. Chat, look at this. Look at it. Why is it so twitchy? Why is it like that? It's freaking the fuck out, man. It's going nuts. It's front and center. It's in the front of the screen. You don't ever just vibrate? You know, maybe this is something that I can't relate to because I don't have hair. So maybe that's it. Does hair just do that sometimes, guys? Nick, you got friends, right? It sounded like a threat. It's like, what are you going to do to them? I do have friends that love me and cherish me. And I return that in kindness. Work on that improvement. Lock in. That was the day I saw Nori for the last time. Oh yeah, we left her in the subway. I still see it in my dreams. If only I hadn't fainted then. I guess that is the last time Hiroko sees you. That's kind of crazy. If I known it was going to be the last time, I would have said so much more. I miss you. I miss you so much, Inori. Chat is friends, belong to chat? No, chat. The parasocial relationship works the other way. I'm your best friend. That's why you have to watch all of my videos. Not really. You do have to watch all the videos. I'm just not your friend. Wait, what just happened? I have no idea. I suppose we should keep looking elsewhere. Bancho Lilymon, you should go back to the square where we met the warrior in white and get some rest. Certainly not. I'm going with you. Are you tired after all this exploring? How could I be tired at a time like this? I simply want to be by your side. Yo! Romance in my Digimon, dude? Are you fucking for real right now? Wait, hold on. Isn't there... In the main story, doesn't Leomon, like, get hit on by, like... Is it a Lilymon in the main story? Because I know Lilamon ends up with the Stingmon. Is this canon? Is this real? Eh? What are you trying to say? Spit it out already. Urk, fine. Just go wherever you want then. Wait, is this a straight couple in my Digimon game? It is unheard of. Leomon does have very strong himbo energy. Alright, bud. Thanks, I was having fun. I forgot you were here. Son of a bitch. I'm sick of this asshole. Fucking nemesis over here. Paralemon gets in the hall and used here. Stars. Stars. Yeah, it's stars. There it is. I knew someone would say it. Stars.
あれは
What? Oh, fuck. That is not what I expected him to sound like. Aura farming Andy over here. It's a DLC about Bancho. You better fucking believe there's gonna be some aura farming.
あなたの仲間？
いや違う。おそらくこいつも別の時空から飛ばされたパラレルモンの。
You don't think there's any resemblance? Bancho Leomon? You don't see anything you have in common with this Digimon?
しかし
Oh, fuck.
その学ランてめえただものじゃねえな。
番長は己の命が尽きるとき、その称号を次世代に引き継ぐ。
Right.
こいつもその系譜に連なるもの。
よう。そっちもパラレルモンの光線にやられたんだろう。同じ番長同士。てめえの言いたいことは分かってるぜ。
ああ、共に拳を合わせてパラレルモンを殴り倒そう。
悪くねえが。
What is this camera
その前
angle?
にやることだ。そうだろう。どっかの時空の番長さんや。
It shouldn't say, isn't that right? And I think everyone in chat is going to agree with me. That right there, I don't even have to speak the language to know. That right there should be an ain't that right.
ああ、お前が信頼に足る相手かどうか確かめる。手っ取り早いのは互いの拳を交えること。
おい、怠慢と行こうじゃねえか。
Digimon e Digimon instead of Mono e Mono is such a funny translation. That doesn't work at all.
どういう理屈？
Hiroko, stand beside. This needs to be done.
死んだ番長どちらか異世界怠慢。果たして勝者は？
That's good. Oh, she does the little tongue stick out thing. She's a true YouTuber. So we got a free type here. Historically, one of the more annoying types to deal with. April O'Neil over here. Dude, I love Daredevil. This doesn't look like a one-on-one battle anymore. It's for kayfabe. I am going to have to look up this track after the stream. For sure. Oh, resist fire? No.
Mio, Garuru Cannon.
April O'Neil is Team NT. Sir, you've fallen for my trap card. TMNT takes place in the same universe as Daredevil. The same goo that blinded Daredevil is what gives the turtles their powers. You fell right into my trap, Under. No! I don't like that he gets to attack 4 times in a row. There's no Kaiba emote. I should mention I did add in the requested emotes. I added the Nick pun back in. Thank you, Ice, for screenshotting that at some point. And then I added Glasses Eevee. Because I think it's funny to have, like, too many emotes with glasses in them. I think it's really funny, actually. Okay. Let's get back to this. Actually, is this a different theme than the one from Bancho Lilymon? Oh, hell yeah. Uh-oh. So are you purely physical attacking? I actually can't tell. And I feel like that's useful information to have. I think he was all physical. Perfect. Oh shit. That was sick. Wait, did he resist his own attack? Is this legal? Hate charge? Oh, he was taunting him! Bancho Leomon, you have taunt? Holy shit. He's useful? Let's go. Alright, this here is a lesson in trick. I was gonna say lesson in trickery, but let's switch his attack. Oh, I looked away! Fuck! I could have gotten a bunch of extra damage there. I had the emote things open still. I know Lily was mixed, but I couldn't remember if he was all physical. I assume the rest of them are all physical. I guess I could check. Nice. I probably shouldn't have bothered. Because he's still taunted. Just barely does any damage. It's my first time seeing that move too. It's really good. Yo, this theme fucking slaps, dude. What a good theme for the CLC. I love a good chant in my my video game OST. Fuck. It's fine. Shout out Metaphor? Yeah, and whatever the fuck that guy is saying in Metaphor. It just sounds like the Swedish chef to me when he sings. I don't even know what he's saying. I don't think it's English or Japanese. But I could just be completely off base. I can't be the only one who's thought that. Right? Surely someone else is gonna back me up that it's a little bit incomprehensible. The stream's been taken off Sweden. No. I do like the way that Bancho Stingmon just screams. For people watching the YouTube VOD, chat is not backing me up on that one. Nobody is backing me up on this one. they're hanging me out to dry. They're saying we don't agree with him. He's not us. He doesn't speak for all of us. And they're wrong. I still haven't played it yet. It's fine. I don't think it's like game of the year, but I think it was a solid attempt. I think the game is good enough to. I'll probably play it again one day for the other trophy list because there's PS4 and PS5. But I didn't feel like I didn't beat it going like, man, that was really good. I beat it being like solid. Damn. Fucking aura farming, stealing my kill. Alright, I'll give it to you, Bancho Leomon. You deserve it. Now it's canon. He dealt the final blow. It's canon. Owie. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yes, you are indeed a true Bancho. I, too, felt the sense of integrity in our blows. Now let us fight alongside one another. No, wait. I believe the word I'm looking for is collab. Yes, dude. Yes. That's what I'm saying. Oh, man. It's already better than the first DLC because it's not serious. Collab. It is a bond forged between those who bump fists together. Incredible. Haha, I like that. Okay, let's get out there and show them what we've got, brother. Brother. Now, listen. You know it. I know it. Most people who've played games know it. He didn't say brother. What he said was Kyodai, which is a different context than just brother. It's probably the closest translation is brother, but he definitely said Kyodai. In the same way that in Data Squad, he says boss when he means Aniki. They've managed to reach some kind of an understanding. Although I imagine it must have taken quite a beating, absorbing so many of my blows. There's a friend of mine resting in the square. You should probably recuperate there for a while, too. Appreciate your concern. You really do pack quite a punch. A flashy Bancho punch. We'll need you when the final battle comes around. Go and rest up until then. Oh, what are these again? Oh. Dude, we can't stop going to this area. After Inori disappeared, I became completely obsessed with making videos. I was filming like a maniac each and every day. My channel continued to gain subscribers. With that, my revenue started to grow too. I worked desperately to earn the money I needed in order to reach out to Inori and the others. To ask them, where have you gone? And tell them, I'm still right here. Alright. Hiroka's just a much more enjoyable character than this game's Kyoko. Yeah, Kyoko was just kind of whiny. And then, like, her dad was just kind of like, oh, I'm a stereotypical absent father. I'm going to be real quiet and not just speak my feelings. There it goes again. What's up with these things? Not sure. It looks like we have no choice but to keep investigating. I already know who's waiting for me in this hallway. I'm choosing to ignore it. Maybe instead, I really do think that the Apocalypse strategy is very solid. But I wonder if I should change it to someone else. Because I think Bancho Golemon is coming up, and Bancho Maimon are coming up. So one is a virus and one is a data type. So I should probably have another virus in instead. Because we have 2 vaccines already. We have 2 data types already. I think probably 1 data type is solid enough here. And then I do want to check our friends here. Alright, let's see. Oh no, setup's fine, okay. Alright, bud. Physical, okay. So it says if target is affected by poison. But didn't her attack poison me? So does that mean it causes poison too? And then physical, this tracks. The reason I ask is that he has one that's like if target affected by confusion, and I don't want him to confuse me. So like, I'm trying to predict it. So let's go back here. There we go. Son of a bitch. I knew it. He's going a lot faster now, but he seems smaller. Oh, wow. Safety guard. Let's go. It's like the game heard me saying I don't want to be confused. Bancho Maimon is Digi-rideable? That can't be real. Hold on. Well, I can't do it here. I don't think I can ride any Digimon here. Because, like, my Digimon aren't following me here. This is technically considered the human world. Of course. Dude, of course we're on top of the Millennium Tower. Why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we be? Oh, come on, man. That's so fucking on the nose. That's so on the nose, dude. Be on the top of a fucking tower. They have definitely played Yakuza. They 100% have played Yakuza. It's how every fucking game ends in Yakuza. You always end on top of the Millennium Tower. Oh, great. A Digimon I've never met before.
お前もパラレルモンの光線を浴びたのだな。なぜ何も答えない。
Okay, that was a very, very slow turn.
GAKU-RAN を身にまといしもか。多くを語るのは主義ではない。お前もGAKU-RAN の持ち主なら拳で語れ。
なんか物騒なことを言い出したんですけど。
He looks so cool. He is aura farming.
なるほどな。こいつは間違いなく番長だ。俺様とは異なる世界で頭を張っているつわもの。はい。
Oh,
番長ゴーレム。
what did he say? You're looking for a fight, you've got one, but at least tell me your names.
お前は
I don't know if I clocked before that Bancho Goemon has an eye patch. Dude. Because of course he does.
番長レオモンだ。悪いがやるからには手加減できんぞ。お前の言う通り喧嘩ほど自分を表現できるものはない。拳で語り終わった時、弱い犬ほどよく吠える。多弁は自信のなさの表れ。
Oh, fuck.
無限マウンテンでの修行の成果その身で味わえ。
That's such a Yakuza answer.
番長は黙って拳で語り合え。果たして心は通じ合うのか。
Oi, oi.
いけるぞ。
Alright, we got a virus type. Alright, let's do this first. Oh, no, dude. He blocks physical attacks. Uh-oh. Chuckles, I'm in danger. It's most of my team still. Huge damage. Well, I mean, at least you have a magic attack. Ooh, that didn't do very much damage at all. Yeah, these are going to do very little, so we can't do those. You know what track this track kind of reminds me of a little bit? It almost reminds me of like the Goku versus Broly soundtracks in the Broly movie, the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. It's very, very similar. I'll try one of these. Actually, let's see my aura first. Also, Bancho Golemon is slow. He only moves twice in between every time we move, which is interesting. He probably is going to do like double actions at some point. Nice. Okay, dude, thanks. Broly! Gogeta! Gogeta! Yes, it's a very good song. Huge damage, though. Immune to all statuses, huh? Okay. Oh, you don't have the reflect moves, I just realized. Whoops.
はあクロノデボリューション
That's sick. Yo, he just Giga Drill Braked me. What the fuck, dude? You can't do that. That's illegal. Yeah, this is fun. His drill will be the drill? It's gonna pierce something. I don't know if it's the heavens, but it's gonna pierce something. Alright, we gotta swap something here. I'm gonna bring an Omnimon. Even though he can't really deal any damage because he's a physical attacker, I'm gonna try to have him be the healer. Ooh. Uh-oh, never mind. Omnimon will not be the healer, it turns out. Omnimon will not return as the healer. You've got aura. Here we go. Oh, they included his little guys in one of his attacks? Oh, for sure. Omnimon's dramatic death pose? Of course. I think you have a... No, you're all physical, okay. 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 Let's go. He's just sleeping until all the Banchos get together and power friendship into the true white warrior, obviously. Very clearly where this is going. Wish I did a little bit more damage there. Kanshaku Dasto. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm at a girl boss too close to the sun here. Uh-oh. Oh, man, you don't have a revival skill. Oh, you do? Okay. Let's see. Who would be the most useful? You would be the most useful. Let's go. Come on, Chronomon, you got this.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I have to... No, because then I won't have a charge for the next fight. Which is truly hubris. Chat, you know what? Fuck it. We ball. We ball. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, dude, we're so back.
Yeah.
We've never been more back. He didn't throw. I think it's just like... Grace Novamon is just like a really good counter. Well, how'd you like the taste of my fists? Just telling you with words seems too boorish. I'd rather tell you with my actions. Brother. Brother. Brother! Brother! Alright, but for real, he said Kyodai. I believe I now understand everything you wanted to say. They've reached a mutual understanding. I guess their fists really did do the talking. Let's work together to take down Parallelmon. What do you say we have ourselves a collab? A col... What? What's that? Some kind of super powerful move? It's a bond forged between those who bump fists. I see. I like the sound of that. How does this keep on working? She's right, but also, she doesn't understand. But you must have suffered no minor amount of damage from our fight. We'll need your help when the final battle comes. Until then, please rest in the square along with my other friends. Brother. Oh, another one of those crystal things. More Hiroko backstory. It's so funny that Leomon is the middle height of the Banchos, because he's normally pretty tall against like most other characters. The other Banchos are just giant. She's doing the Michael Cera walk from Arrested Development. I remember this. This is after I just bombed a presentation. To try to make my dream to produce anime come true, I went door to door pitching to several different companies. I wanted my work to spread all around the world and reach Inori and the others. That's why on the cover of my pitch deck, I had a character who looked a lot like you, Nick. I've been to see him. He looked a lot like you. And that's it. Okay. Does this mean canonically that that Toei turned them down? Toei did. This is the Digimon producers trying to pitch a new anime. And them just being like, I tried everything. I even put Agumon on the cover. And still, nobody wants new Digimon anime. Still have no idea what all this is supposed to mean. Let's continue our investigation. I do like the punch of Leomon is like, I don't know what the fuck that was. I don't know why it's important. I'm just here, man. Oh, okay. You guys ready for a magic trick? If you think really hard, you can actually make Parallelmon appear. Ready? Oh, alright, there we go. You gotta believe with your whole heart that he'll be there. How does this keep working? I think Draco, I think you said it earlier, it's like the only reason any of this works is that Parallelmon is the same like awareness as the guards at Shadow Moses. Like, why is he such an idiot? Also, I like the design here. I do like this, that this room has like windows into Shinjuku. I think that's a really cool aesthetic, actually. In Theater Square, in the heart of Kamurocho. This is actually what I imagined Mancho Mayo would sound like. Like, unironically, this is what I figured he would sound like. Or they would sound like. You gone full Yakuza and made you do a minigame against each other instead of a boss battle home run derby versus Punch of Mameon. That would be really funny. Oh, dude, you're in for it.
Huh?
I can't stress enough that if you like this DLC, this is just the entire Yakuza franchise. Every single like brand of it here is you've got the one who's like they're all the same. It's exactly like this. Like there's just a couple different flavors of like people challenging Kiryu and then getting, you know, fucking around and then finding out. I fucking hate Bancho Mamemon's fingers. You know, I was just noticing because in my head I was like, does Mamemon have fingers? And then I was like, no, he has gloves. So this is the first time you see a Mamimon's fingers, which is really messed up. I do like that he's got brass knuckles on his bat as a handle, but also, like, I wish he didn't have fingers.
俺のが本物だとすりゃ、お前のは偽物以外にありえない。
待て、おそらく俺様たちは別の時空。
待てと言われて待つほどいい子ちゃんじゃねえ。
問答無用でパチモン山割り
Called out.
熱い対談が始まった。
準備完了。
Why does a sentient baseball have human hands? Alright, you are a data type, so my poor vaccine type is not... It's not meant to be here.
頼んだ。
Well, how do you feel about, I was gonna say how do you feel about poison, but I suspect you probably are immune.
行くわよ。バッドネスメリーゴーランドデラックス。
That could have been better. I guess I should change into Pokemon first.
頼んだ。
Maximize my damage.
おお、ダグニスさん。
頼んだ。
Look at his look at their shit-eating grin in the portrait.
クロスアーツ発射。
Should have thrown in Chaosmon. Well, Chaosmon's a vaccine, so
感謝する。
that would not be a good idea, actually. Because they would just beat me. But I also didn't even think to, like, prepare my team before Mancho Mylon for some reason.
行くぜ。クロノデボリューション。
Are they? Yep. I think both versions are vaccine.
やるぞ。獅子ラオウタン。
I didn't know that you had a second special attack. I thought you only had Flashy Bancho Punch. You guys remember in Cyber Sleuth when it was called Flashy Boss Punch? Because the translations are so good.
はあ。クロノデボリューション。
Can we censor the fingers? In your mind, because I don't want to do any editing if possible. Let's just see. Maybe they can get poisons. Nope. I knew in my heart, but still.
ナイル、ダグニスさん。
This is sick. This is great. Exactly how I imagined they would attack. Man. I know the subtitle has said Flashy Boss Punch and see cutscenes. Oh yeah, it might say that in next order as well. Well, I don't really have anything to cure that confusion, so... Well. Oh well.
行くぜ。
How much damage could they really cause? Nice. Okay. I think I'm going to swap in Mirage Galgamon, actually.
頼んだ。
Also, I know I said this earlier, but do you guys think this does sound like that one like Gogeta versus Broly track? Like it did. Yeah, it sounds very similar to me. I can't tell if I'm just like making it up.
やるぜ。ファイナルミラージュバースト。
Solid damage, okay. Okay. No clue, haven't seen it. Ooh. 300% damage, but I really like lowering their stats first. I guess the design to inflict status for their moves extra damage as opposed to player not being able to. I think that might be it. To make them feel more like a boss fight.
Yosh.
Also, did Moz fall asleep? I know it's like 11 p.m. his time. I just want to double check.
おりゃファイナルミラージュバースト
Ouch. Ooh, there's the other attack. That's sick. That's awesome. I love that. He just fucking pelts baseballs. Alright, we're gonna heal here. And then I'm gonna go back to the old bread and butter. Yeah, the VA is saying Bancho Punch, but the attack name is Boss Punch. Like in this game? Was I just like not reading it correctly? Because that's funny. Oh damn! I can hear him saying Bancho Punch, so I just like assume that's what it said. That is a very funny error to like look back on because I'm like it. You have a whole DLC where they just say Bancho over and over again. So like, imagine if instead of this they like change all their names to say like Boss Leomon, Boss Leo or Lilymon, Boss Mamemon, Boss Golemon, and they just change Bancho to Boss in every context. Wouldn't that be great? Idiot. Wow, that did a lot of reflect damage, actually. Let's go! Reflect attacks are busted. They only work because they deal so like the bosses are dealing so much damage. They like she did say Ara. Ara. They only work because the bosses are dealing like insane damage. And it bypasses their defense. Damn it, how could I lose to a phony like this? Come to the conclusion after our fight. You're indeed a Bancho worthy of my respect. Of course I am. You're the one who's a fraud. I'm no fraud. I'm not someone who takes my title of Bancho lightly either. Now listen to me, my brother. Kyodai. Heh, sorry about that. Guess I suppose I got a bit carried away with the name calling and stuff. I get it now. So you're some kind of Bancho from another dimension, huh? I'm asking you to fight by my side, Kyodai, so we can all go back to our original worlds. Will you join me for a collab? Collab. It's a bond forged between those who bump fists. Yeah, that sounds fire. Alright, localizers, reel it back in. That's not... Come on. Gross. How does Bancho Leomon keep doing this? I do think it'd be funnier, like, if she just said, how does he keep getting away with this? These two should be best friends since they're the two that wear hats? True. Speaking of fists, I imagine my fist gave you quite the beating. You should take some time to recover. I'll show you where our friends are currently resting. We're going to need your strength at the final battle. He does have max charisma. It's in his fucking chest. Another glowing crystal. Why do games keep flashbanging me recently, by the way? At last, the day my anime was to be presented to the public finally arrived. But it was the beginning of the end of the world. Some kind of rift opened up in the sky above the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building, and there was a flash. I was lucky enough to escape underground, but it was living hell from that day onward. We're not going to animate any of that because it would require extra resources, but just trust us, it's real bad. I just focused on capturing it all on camera, the world as it ended. Show, don't tell. I'm not sure I understand it all, but it sounds like your world's facing quite the predicament. I don't know that he would say the word predicament. I think he would say challenge. It must have been fate that brought us together here. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to help. After all, we're in this collab together, right? We are. Thank you so much. The bond forged between those who bump fists. That's not something to be taken lightly. Thank you. For now, though, I really, really have to get back to my original world. There are people waiting to see my videos. That's how I feel, chat. That's when I was trapped in a different dimension. My only thought was like, I need to get back so people can see my YouTube videos. There you are. Something happened to the warrior in white. I thought I should let you know immediately. What? Come on, let's go back. He just hit me with a Nani? Hey, man. It's good to see you. Like how you can hear him say Kami. Now imagine if instead of merciful mode, they were like, and introducing Omegamon or Bancho Omegamon. How fucking sick would that be?
私はオメガモンだ。
そうか。俺様の名はバン。
多くを語る必要はない。説明は不要だ。
お前も拳で語るタイプか。気が合いそうだな。
多分違うと思う。
Also, I like how big Bancho Golemon looked next to Bancho Lilimon. But then next to Omnimon, he's like so tiny. And also, why is the like this Omnimon so much bigger than mine?
あの空間に黒い水晶があっただろう。私の意識もそこに封じ込められていたのだ。
He actually has the strongest fists in this room, I think. Each has the power of a Mega Digimon by itself.
あれはこの白い空間を制御するための機構。私の体と意識はそれを保つために利用された。抵抗することもできず、エネルギーだけが奪われ続けた。しかし、そこに突然変化が起きた。私のように力を吸われていた者は他にもいたように思う。ある一人がそこに加わるのを感じた。しかし、その者の意志はあの気候の支配に抗い続けた。自分の声を大切な人に届けたい。
It's obviously Hiroko.
私？どうして？
How funny would it be if they just panned down a Bancho Mamemon, and they would be like, "Huh?"
確かにお前はずっと動画を記録しているな。記録を届けたい誰かがいるということだろう。
What if it's Matt and Tai though? We can't.
でも私そんなことできるような力はないよ。
No, as a YouTuber, you have so much power, Hiroko. The power to touch hearts and minds.
パラレルモンとこの空間は願う心を取り込んでいたようだ。例えば誰しも過去に戻りたいと願うことがある。そういう性質を利用して奴は時空を
The size differences here are actually crazy, by the way. Like, it's so inconsistent.
ただお前の願う心はパラレルモンの想定以上だったのかもしれない。
意志の力と腕力は関係ねえ。大事なのはハートの強さってことじゃねえか。
Be really funny if Mira was like, none of this is true, but just go with it.
この空間が他者のエネ、そして制御機構が結晶体、まさに想定以上だった彼女の願いによってアカシックバックドアの制御機構を乗った。あの空間で彼女の記憶ばかりが。
いずれにせよ、お前たちと同じように私も元の世界へ戻らねばならない。
世界。
時空の逸脱者パラレルモンを打ち倒し、共にここから脱出しよ
う。いよいよ決戦。あたいも拳がうずいていたところさ。
傷は癒えた。いつでも行けるぜ。
休息は十分。
Oh wow, you can see his mouth moving.
豆門連合の意地を見せてや
The Mamemon Alliance. Brother, I think you've got a couple missing from there. You've got Metal Mamemon, Mamemon, Big Mamemon, Catch Mamemon, Prince Mamemon. That's a different alliance.
お前たちの心意気は受け取った。しかし何かあった時のために戦力は分散しておこ
う。私は行かせてもらうぞ。起きたばかりで。
It's just so funny to have all the ponchos and then Omnimon. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm an Omnimon believer. I'm an Omnimon stan. Like, I know, I've been seeing on the subreddit, people are like, I'm sick of all these Omnimons. And I'm like, no, brother, give me more. Like, I'm sorry, but he's great. Give me more, like, Omegamon. I don't know what to tell you. But, like, it's so funny that he's here with the ponchos. He's an honorary Bancho. Anyone join the party? Yeah, I would say new ones would be great. I mean, technically, I can't be mad at Omnimon Merciful mode though, because it is like their first appearance ever outside of Tri. So I'm like, okay, I'll allow it. And like again, same with Alter S. Alter B and Zwart, or Alter B and Zwart D. I forget the abbreviations, but like those were in Next Order, but it's still their first appearance since Next Order. So like, fine, I'm okay with it. Like, I like Omnimon if his attacks different decks. That I do believe. I actually think with all the variants, it's actually crazy that their attacks aren't more varied. Zwart D because of his feet. Yeah, I always get it confused because it should be like Alter D. Chat, who do we want on the squad? I can only make one. I only have room for one. Which of the four Bancho do we want? I know the answer, but here I'm gonna start a poll. If you have me on the second monitor, fucking get to your goddamn computer. Get to the chat. Which Bancho? And then we'll put Golemon, Lilymon. Add an option. We'll put Mamemon, and then we'll put Stingmon. Cast your votes. A YouTube poll has never steered me wrong before. Mamemon is winning by, oh, maybe not as much. No, it's coming back. Oh, wait. Mate. I'll give you like 20 seconds while I take a sip of water. Sees Dual Academy as an option. I should have put Dual Academy as an option for the meme. Alright, let's end the poll. I want to see the detailed results. Where the hell's my pole? YouTube, what the fuck? Give me my pole. Alright, well, while I wait for YouTube to populate the poll, I saw that Mamimon won. I just want to know what the results were. We're just gonna do something real quick. Why should opera singers be good sailors? They know how to handle the high seas. Why is a stout man apt to be melancholy? Because he is a man of size. I guess. Why is a stout man apt to be melancholy? Because he's a man of size. And it does say in parentheses size, but that's how I feel after reading the joke is... No, you didn't give me time. Sorry. Alright. Mayamon with 49% of the poll, Golemon with 25%, Lilymon with 13%, and Stingmon with 13%. Alright, so we're picking Lilymon. Please take me with you. I know I can be of help. I want to be Buncho Lilymon's side, always. Or Buncho Lilymon's side, always. Wait, you didn't hear me say nothing. Don't go listening on a maiden. Don't go listening in on a maiden's mumblings. All right. Okay, preparations are complete. It's one possibility of many, but based on what I saw while imprisoned in the crystals, Paralomon's objective appears to be preservation and continued expansion of his territory. To that end, they have kidnapped powerful beings to use them in these black crystals. It will surely never expect us to take action. Let us bring an end to this. I love democracy. I was actually just waiting to see if anyone would get upset. I picked differently. As far as you go, Paralomon, Ravager of time and space. It's kind of like, huh? Alright, see ya. It is a really good answer to this is as far as you go, is him just leaving. They vanished. Why is Paralomon trying to pull? They're gonna make me fight a bunch of random ass Digimon. Valkyremon is here? Why? Excuse me. Oh! I didn't think they'd go after me. Okay, there he is. Over there, Paralomon. Son of a bitch, dude. He's been chasing me non-stop, and now that I've got backup, he's like, never mind, actually. He's been here all this time running away from Paralomon, and now they're the one fleeing from us. Yeah, that's what I'm saying! I think they're waiting for us to expend all our energy. It's clearly trying to turn this into a test of endurance. We must come up with some kind of a plan in response. We could just block off its path somehow. We might be able to corner it. Yes, and I believe I know how we can accomplish that feat, but it depends on you. Me? Though it was only for a short time, you managed to seize control of the mechanism governing this white world. I doubt you intended it, but you have gained some influence over this world. It should respond to your fervent wish. You need only keep your wish, the wish that your voice might be heard at the forefront of your mind and your heart. Now come, let's return to the places where you found those black crystals that govern this world. Alright. Kind of just preparing for a fight with Paralomon. I don't know what kind of Digimon I'm going to need. But I feel like, since Paralomon is a virus type... Right? Hold on. Yes. We should probably have another vaccine. So I'll put Chaosmon on the team. Oh my god, dude. What are we fucking doing here? What the hell is this? What the fuck is this? Why are there tiny Paralomon here? Alright. Of course. Oh my god. Oh. They decided this DLC wasn't long enough, so they added more filler. I was gonna say something kind of to that effect. Where I was like, do we really need this, guys? Are we sure?
やるぞ覇王領だって
Listen, now that I think about it, Chaosmon... Shouldn't Chaosmon have been in this DLC instead of Omnimon? Chaosmon is half Bancho Leomon. Why the fuck isn't Chaosmon in this DLC? Wait. Why did we get Chaosmon Merciful Mode? That would go fucking hard.
マイカリドーンアルクス
Oh, they're immune to status effects too? I can't have any fucking fun.
頼む
おグレイソード
Oh, too early.
Yep.
いやおグレイソード
Man, there's so many different voice actors for Omnimon in this game alone. I swear they have like 4. Like, there's so many different versions. Oh my god, dude. I forgot that Chaosmon is like kryptonite to Parallelmon. Like, they fuck them up. Nope. No. Gotcha. Yeah, it'll make this world respond to your will. Go on, try making your wish. But yeah, Damien, I was literally thinking, like, man, this DLC's been kind of short. And I was okay with it, to be honest. Like, nope, the game was like, I don't know. Add some padding. And Ori, just look at what's become of the world. Everyone's just given up. I can feel it too. It's like my heart is breaking. But I keep on filming. I'm not even sure why. Somehow I just can't stop myself. I think it's because you've always been such a good friend to me, Inori. Even though it was all my fault. Yeah, you'd have to be pretty brave to keep making YouTube videos while the world is ending. In my humble opinion. Yes, very good. The world's responding to your sincere wish. It's quite promising. Now let's move on to the next one. This fucking dweeb. Why was he poking his fucking head in? God, they made Parallelmon... He's so different to how he is in the last DLC. It's like night and day. Why is he like this? Oh my god, dude. It's so funny. Real quick. I think I'm gonna try and give you the repel moves as well. Oh, I only have Magic Reflect. Well, Magic Reflect, and I guess you can just keep Character Reversal in. Parallelmon is a Scooby-Doo villain? That's what I'm saying. Ah! Oh, this is the lab. One trick you really need to pick up for Mega Plus is that you're gonna have to run around some enemies. Oh, so close to getting Parallelmon on camera that time. Thought I warned you to stay away from that thing. Why are you so obsessed with Parallelmon anyway? It can travel freely through space-time, right? If it can analyze its data for me, then maybe we can get my voice to reach my friends. I'd be like an interdimensional messenger, communicating across time and space, right? Cameo? I believe that Asuka and Dr. Not Kyoko are supposed to be the characters in the third DLC, which means the third DLC is probably going to have BL Starmon as one of the partners for a long time, which is pretty cool. Make it sound a lot more complicated than it actually is. It's just that when I think of them, Inori and the others, I can't help but want to do something. Dr. Mommy, yeah, I think that's their official name. I don't know if it's mere coincidence or fate, but concern for one who is close to me fills my soul as well. We must return to our original worlds at all costs. Now, let's move on. Your wish to make this world whole. He's such a fucking loser. I do appreciate how... Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Come on. In the hallway? Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, I didn't even see them because they were literally like... My own character model blocked the fucking Parallelmon. For fuck's sake, dude. Parallelmon tiptoeing through the hall. You know he was so fucking like giggly as he was running away. They're never gonna find me. Tee.
My Caridon Arcus.
Oh my god, he killed one. Oh my god, he killed one. I do really love the way that Chaosmon just screams. Ah! Alright, we're not going that way. Never mind. Oh my god, dude. This is miserable. What do you fucking mean? What do you fucking mean? Oh. How am I... Alright, well, yep. There's so many of them. This is one of the detriments of playing on Mega Plus, is that I can't run from battles, so we just have to do all of these. I don't remember if there's like a buffer after you exit a battle, if you can like get away for a little bit. Oh. Kill him! Nice. Solid. Oh my god. It'll literally be faster if I just like actually attack them myself. I was trying to avoid them, I really was, but I'm like, I literally just have to preemptively attack, and hopefully Chaosmon gets the attack and it does good damage, and then the fights will be faster at least. This sucks. This is not fun. Why the hell did they fill the goddamn hallway with them? It's like they knew I was gonna run around them in the room, so they were like, alright, bet. Also, I'm on Mega Plus, so I have to be even more careful because they're gonna respawn.
Yep.
Got him. Okay, at least they're not in the room. Thank Christ. Oh, half of them are still there. I think we're gonna get a cameo from Dr. Mommy. Nope. Parallelmon. They're a hostile Digimon. They're a hostile Digimon we haven't seen, or we haven't been able to get much of a handle on so far. Dr. Simmons has a theory that they can travel freely through space-time. Is that really possible? But never mind, I'm on it. Not this time, you aren't. Parallelmon isn't like any other Digimon you've dealt with so far. Let this one go. No, I'm gonna do this. I don't care what it takes. I'm getting Parallelmon on camera. Just you wait and see. So do you think she did get him on camera, and that's how she got here? I see. So although you may not have any special power yourself, you possess unique resolve to take action. That requires a level of determination far beyond that if they're powerful. Perhaps it's more than a mere fluke that you managed to resist the control of this mechanism. Well, I don't know about any of that. I was just desperate. And that is good enough. Come, let's move on. Soon we'll have control over all the crystals. You guys remember when this is about bonchos? The story fucking sucks. I don't think it's too bad. I think the first one was worse. Also, now that there's less parallel... I know my big fucking mouth. I was gonna say now that there's less Parallelmon, I can actually run away or run through them, but I was wrong. I mean, I wasn't wrong. It was just more of like I timed it wrong. I will say, kind of stupid of them to not at least vary the Digimon up here. Like, in the first DLC, there was a ton of different Digimon, and now all of a sudden it's just Parallelmon. Like, we saw Lucamon, Child Mode, and we saw Valkyremon, and that's it. Like, there's still a lot more Digimon that weren't in the story that you could just, like, make an appearance here. It doesn't have to be Parallelmon. There's so many Digimon in this game that, like, never get an appearance. Alright, we're gonna heal. Walk to the left or right. There we go. Got it. Okay. Now make your wish. This world may respond to the voice of your heart. Also, I haven't mentioned it in chat, or I haven't mentioned it today, chat, but I want you to know every time they focus on Hiroko, I immediately go to her forehead and I just look, and I'm just looking at the pregnancy test beret, her hair clip. Literally every single time. Just pointless. It's backstory that we got in the base game through just context expanding. It does literally nothing. Again, I'm very like, I'll talk about it at the end, but it's the same way I feel about the first DLC, where it's like, that's a good thing. Because the base game is so good that, like, it left them with nothing to expand on in the DLC. But also, you can tell the DLC was very hastily made. Because it's all reused assets, reused models, besides the new Digimon they had. So I'm like, it's fine, right? My hot take here is, like, they didn't need to add a story to go with it. They could have just released extra Digimon in the pack and just call it a day. They didn't have to add a story section to it. But the Bancho story was fun. It's just like, every time they center on one of the Time Stranger characters, I'm like, A, they're an alternate version, so I don't give a shit about them because they're not from my timeline and I don't really, like, it doesn't matter. And then B, it just retreads stuff or, like, comes up with a story. I'm like, you've seen it before. It's nothing new. But the Bancho stuff is great. More Bancho, please. Like, I don't know why they felt like they had to shoehorn a human character in here. Let me help with what public safety is doing. I can record. I also feel like I viewed these scenes backwards. Which shouldn't be possible. They should all just be like whatever order you do them in is the order that you get the cutscenes in. It reminds me of the Dragon Tears and Tears of the Kingdom, where it's like they're tied to the location when they should just be tied to the order you receive them in. I can record footage of Digimon and anomalous phenomena to provide you with information. I'll admit, with all that's going on right now, we do need the help, but I'm not going to put a civilian's life at risk. My being a civilian is going to matter if the world comes to an end. I just don't want to give up yet. Or not yet. Not when it was all my fault. When you and his mom went to the movie theater to see the new Agent Alpha movie, I was the one who gave them the tickets. Oh, this is why she thinks it's her fault. Oh. That's actually good backstory. That goes against everything I just said. That's good lore. You and his mom never came home that day. They got caught up in an anomalous phenomenon. Yeah, but, like, Deputymon and Justimon, like, kicked ass. So it's kind of worth it. She didn't... You can't say she killed the child. In-game. Obviously, it's not her fault. spite of all that, Honori always stayed by my side as a true friend. That's why. Demo. Orewa. I see. So it is grief and determination that fill your soul. Huh? And it is the voice of your heart that the crystals are responding to. Let's keep this up. Voiced cutscene? I do like that when it keeps like zooming in on the back of the main character. We just see Gekomon. I'm sensing something. Parallelmon is no longer moving around as they were before. We should return to where the others are resting and prepare ourselves for battle. Up. It's playing the boss music. Oh, no, it's playing the Digivolution music. Do you guys know why? Can you guess?
パラレルモンの情報を持ち帰れば私の願いは叶うかもしれない時空を超えた配信者になって祈りたちに声を届けるそのためにも元の世界へ戻らないと
ここでお前と出会ったのは偶然ではなかったのかもしれないな私も友のために元の世界へ帰らねばならない
Do you know?
その友が表変して悪に染まってしまった大事なもの私は友を撃たねばならない
I genuinely have no idea who he's talking about. It could be a human, it could be another Digimon. It's so vague that I couldn't possibly know.
悲しみの中でたどり着いた決意が私を動かしている
友のためそれは俺様たちも同じだ守らねばならない大切なものがあるだから共に元の世界へ帰ろう俺様たちならできる拳と拳で誓い合った兄弟だからな
You could hear him say Kyodai. Let's go. All this dialogue is the perfect setup to Bancho Omnimon. I bet if you played the DLC and didn't like watch the trailer, you probably would think that it was Bancho Omnimon that was about to show up. It does look pretty good in action. This is pretty sick.
その姿は
思いを一つにした同志たちその声で背中を押してくれた私の決意は間違っていないとそう
Look at these
全てはそれ
goobers.
ぞれの友のために今度こそ時空の狼藉者を打ち倒すさあパラレルモンの元へ行くぞ
Hey, we're probably gonna get to see the animations at least. That's nice. Yeah, I don't know. It's something about when he's just standing. It just doesn't look nearly as cool. Like his head spikes look way too big. Like the color scheme I don't have a problem with. Like when he's flying he looks good. But like the fucking wings just being like in the back like that looks stupid. I don't know, man. I want to like it. I just can't. It just doesn't vibe with me. Like even fucking War Greymon's spikes get bigger. Like come on, man. What the fuck? All right. I'm coming for this goober. Oh, okay. All right. I hope that's intended. I hope that's not a bug. Oh my god, what is it with this game and flashbanging me? Oh my god, every fucking game I've played in the birthday streams keep flashbanging me. It's too bright. I don't want to look at it. Please tell me this isn't the background when we fight. Thank god, dude.
なぜ邪魔をする抵抗は無意味だ私には未来
Watashi.
ではお前にはこの未来が見えたということか一人の人間がお前の作り出した空間を乗っ取った未来は意志によって作られる 今我々は元の世界へ戻り、それぞれの正義に従って運命を切り開いてみせる。だからお前はここで朽ちるがいい。時に
Here we go.
いけるぞ。
Of course, dude. Digimon from another dimension have been summoned. They would put Darkdramon here. This is how they shoehorn Darkdramon into the story. Alright. Are you both? Are you guys all virus types? Oh, you fools. You fucking fools. First though, we definitely want to drop your HP by a strong amount here. Big damage. And then I kind of think I'm going to swap you out for Omnimon. I think the other two resist fire. We still should get some good damage here. And then I don't want to be hit, so we'll do that. Soka. Oh, here we go. Here's the big damage. Huge. I don't think I've seen his attack. Nice. Locked on. Oh, I see. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. So, Graceful Cannon is just Guru Cannon, but it's a laser instead of a blast. Let's go! We love taunting. Big damage. Eliminating the target. Can now take multiple moves and attack has been boosted. Yeah, this dude's cheating. He's going before his turn starts. An invincible ally taunting is very good. Yes, but it is good. But the only reason that they're doing it is to disrupt the reflect strats like I'm using. So it's kind of sucks too. Like I know that's why they're doing it. Is because you have to like actually attack. You can't just like rely on reflecting. But I feel like the answer to that is just like keep reflecting. Nice try. Damn. No injury? Okay. That's because Pancho Leon ain't no bitch. True. Oh, you're hurting the guy who gets stronger when his HP is lower? That's certainly a strategy. Not one that I would use. No, don't heal! No! Oh, fuck. I'm grateful, because, like, the healing is actually, like, incredibly clutch. So if anyone's curious who you should pick, Bancho Lilymon will heal. But, like, I really did want wanted Chaosmon to get off an attack. Because the damage goes up the lower their HP, and they were, like, almost dead, which is kind of sick. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Triple actions? Oh, fuck. I don't want to deal with you. No injury. Okay, we're good. I think their HP is too low for a Pokemon to be as useful now, so I'm going to switch back to Grace Novamon. I do kind of like Parallelomon's design when all is said and done. It's a good design. I'm not going to dispute that.
そうか。マイカリドーンアルクス。
Nice.
行くぜゲガスティックランス。
Nice try.
ダークロ
Oh, you have 2 attacks too.
ア。
I really slept on high field for a really long time. I just didn't think it was like as useful as like the damage gun, but like the fact that it blocks damage for a turn is crazy. Fearsome Blade. Oh, that's the new attack. That's pretty good actually.
感謝する。
It does feel like crazy that like I have a support that's like actually healing me. It's like the game wants you to succeed and isn't just saddling you with like dead weight.
見よグレイソード。
I believe they're called the D Brigade under, which is the Digicops.
マイカリドーンアルクス。 やるぞ覇王領だって。
Of course, the War Greymon head gets a new attack, and the GAKU-RAN fans are fucked again. Well, actually, if anything, you should be thanking your lucky stars, because I believe in canon it's supposed to change to a Phoenixmon head when they fire off a shot. So the fact that it stays a Metal GAKU-RAN head is actually a win. Lazy devs. I wouldn't call it that, but okay. Damn. They got his ass. All right. Is this the injury one? I forget. Oh, impossible to tell because it happened to an NPC.
Yep.
Shout out to Omegamon Merciful Mode who just did a normal attack. It's really a crazy thing to do in this day and age, but alright. Get him. Get him. Okay. Big damage. Alright, we got rid of one of them. Let's do this. Use high fields? Well, I'm waiting to see if they do the thing where it's a second phase and Parallelmon just gets like stronger. Because I am almost dead. I'm not a fool. They haven't been doing that much damage. I like literally don't have to worry about it. I'm gonna get healed at the end of this turn. And I want Chaosmon to be healed. Or I don't want Chaosmon to be healed. Damn, miss, dude. Like, look at Bonjo Lilymon just heals to full every turn. Like, there's no reason to be scared. It's literally a free heal. Parallelmon's sneaking attacks in now. Nice.
いるんだぞ。今だ。
Oh, let's go, dude. Let's fucking go.
この機会を逃すな。番長全員集合。
Hiroko, you're not part of the team. This is sick, dude. This fucking rules. Yo, they kicked his fucking ass. That's their manager? That's fair. Holy fuck. Oh, this is where they do the hand thing. Yeah, dude, let's go. It's peak. It's peak, I'm afraid. They collabed. You shall pay dearly for this. I exist across countless worlds. I am infinite. Yeah. I'll deal with you in like April or whenever they fucking release the other DLC. Uh-oh. Actually, it'll probably be like March. Sakashik backdoor is becoming unstable. Now this master's been defeated. I can count them, stupid. It's 3. Yeah, it's not infinite at all. If you don't hurry and get out of there, you might end up disappearing in some far-flung corner of space-time. We gotta find somewhere to evacuate. Okay, but where? This place has already started to crumble. We need to get out of here and go back to our previous location. Is this we're completely blocked in? Oh, I have to say this.
この世界の制御機構を操れるならなんとかならないのか。
なんとかって言われても頭の中で祈るくらいしかできないわよ。
Oh, damn. It works.
これは出口。
ちょっとこれすごくない？私この世界の神様みたい。
もう崩れつつある世界だけどな。
Get her ass.
せめてもっと動画を撮ればよかった。
She's so real for that, actually. The world is falling apart on you, on. We gotta go.
声を届けたい相手が私の世界にいるかわからないが可能な限り伝えよう。詐欺坂ひろ子は諦めていないと。
俺様たちもそれぞれの世界で伝えてみるとしよう。
Aw, she made friends.
これこそまさに拳でグータッチだ。
It'll be the best collab.
時空を超えて声を届けるというお前の願いが少しでも叶うといいな。
ありがとう。私本当は
Guys, the world is falling apart. We gotta go.
ここに来てみんなに会えて本当によかった。みんな元の世界でも元気にね。
Ah, fuck.
もっと揺れ始めた。私たちもそろそろ行かなくちゃ。多分私がこっちであなたはそっち。じゃあ行くね。
No final words from me because I'm okay. I was gonna say because I'm not her. I'm not the real agent from her.
私本当はここまでで何度も諦めかけたんだ。でもいつも同じ姿が頭に浮かんで折れかけた心を支えてくれた。どんな時も絶対に駆けつけてくれる。私が大好きだったアニメのヒーロー。
Well, anime is not real,
祈り
so.
もきっと信じていると思う。あの子も大好きだったもの。エージェントアルファ。私たちのヒーロー。
I don't know who that is, so I don't know what to tell you.
本当にありがとう。ゆきさん。
Everyone needs to stop pretending that that's who I
いつか
am.
またコラボ動画撮りましょう。
Cute. Dr. Yuki was an anime character. Hiroko does need a poncho outfit. Or literally anything other than the fucking mom fit. 300k, Talent Awakening X02. Akashic Backdoor has been shut off from the rest of the spacetime. Should no longer function as a pathway, meaning the threat posed to the laws of reality is past. However, Parallelmon can travel across spacetime. That means it's possible that a Parallelmon born in another timeline can start causing trouble again. Until then, you better rest up. You're sure to have your work cut out for you again at that point. For now, though, well done. Them not making Bancho for the MC is a fucking travesty. That's true. I didn't even think about that. So what is this worth? Oh, it's talent. Wow. Talent by 30 and 40. That's actually pretty significant. Not that I, like, need it, but it's good to know, I guess. Alrighty. That's DLC down. Every serious woman has Gekomon. There's nothing more serious than a Gekomon, you know? Yeah, man, that was a DLC. I mean, I think that's more of what I was expecting from the first DLC. I didn't think it was going to be amazing. I thought it would, it would be fine. And then the story would be like, okay. That's about what I feel like. The Bancho stuff was good. The Hiroko stuff, I'm like, whatever. The, like, reveal that she's the one who bought the tickets is fine, but it's not worth the emotional weight to, like, close off an entire DLC. Like, it's fine. But yeah, I think it was a solid time. I like all the Banchos. I liked the way they included Omnimon in this. I feel like he wasn't as, like, annoying as Blitz Greymon and Crest Garurumon were, story-wise. Tell me how it is in English if you played it. Tell me how the voice acting is in English. I couldn't do it. I've played too much Yakuza. I've heard the way they're supposed to talk in Japanese way too many times. I couldn't do it. The fact that I perfectly fucking called the voice acting, like, before it even started, I couldn't do it. I know the problem, and the problem is that I don't speak Japanese. So, like, to me, it just sounds fine. I'm just, like, hearing the way they speak, and then I'm reading the words. In English, I understand it, and, like, to me, I'm like, that's not how I would deliver those lines, or that's not the direction I would go with, or, like, I don't know. It's too much. It's too much overacting. And again, they're overacting in Japanese too, but it's not my native language, so it doesn't hit. We're the Banchus. But yeah, that was a solid time. I'm glad I like that one a lot more than the first one. Would I say this one was worth the money? I don't know. That's a tough call. I don't know if any of it's worth the money, to be perfectly honest. It's cool to have more Digimon. So, like, if you buy the season pass, especially if it's on sale or something, sure, it's fine. Especially since you don't need to do the DLC to unlock the Digimon. I think that's something that's maybe missing too. It's weird that you can access the DLC immediately and don't have to do the side stories. Like, it's good, but it's also, like, it makes the side stories even worse. Because, like, it's less of a reward. But, yeah, I don't know. Solid. I had a solid time. Give it a 3 out of 5 yams. Oh, let's see one thing. Before I wrap up the stream, I do want to see... real quick. So they're all rideable except Bancho Lilymon because the game devs are cowards. But I do want to go see what they look like. Just for fun. For a second, I was like, "Oh, I should travel somewhere better," but I'm kind of locked in here, so I'm still stuck in my Mega Plus playthrough. Let's see. Let's move. Can I just, like, move to box? Yes. Okay. So let's just take you guys out real quick. So there's only 3 of them. I can't ride Bancho Lilymon, so we'll just do you. You and you. I think we can probably I'm gonna save one of them for last because I think we can probably guess how it looks for or how it works for Bancho Golemon and Bancho Stingmon, but I'm truly curious what they're gonna do with Bancho Mamimon. Let's see. Okay, alright. Oh, he runs. Oh, that's weird. I don't. It's the motion on it is strange. It is fast. I'll give him that. That's pretty good. He fucking Naruto runs, dude, with one hand. They shrunk Golemon? Of course they did. This is Digimon. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Golemon is bigger than Stingmon, but I think Stingmon is like almost the same size he was in the story. He's like a little bit smaller, I think. Alright, launch your Golemon. Yep, pretty standard floating character. Nothing too crazy here. Alright, let's... Without further ado, let's see it. Okay. Okay. Alright. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Perfection, dude. I guess I didn't realize how big Bancho Mamimon is. Like, they're a lot bigger than normal Mamimon. Solid. Alright. Alrighty then. Yeah, hey, chat, while you're here, don't I know I said it before, but don't forget to like the video, to comment. If you're not already subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you would. I'm gonna finish this Mega Plus playthrough still. If you're watching this in order, I'm gonna put this in the playlist between part I think it was 6 was the last one I did, between Mega Plus part 6 and then part 7. So that you can so that you'll see it, because this is part of the Mega Plus playthrough, but also it's part of the story playthrough. You know, none of this makes sense. But yeah, I had a good time. It was it's an okay DLC. It could be worse, could be better. I don't really have any like complaints that are like too strong about it, to be completely honest, but I would just say it's pretty solid. But I'm gonna wrap up the stream there. This is once again the end of the birthday streams. The timer ran out, so I don't know what I'm gonna be streaming next. I guess keep an eye on the schedule, keep an eye on the Discord. I have an announcements channel, which I'll ping whenever I have a stream planned. I haven't been pinging when I like announce a stream, because they've been almost every day. I don't want to flood people with notifications. But I think from now on, I'll probably do like an @ here when I'll be like, hey, stream in like a couple hours, and then I'll do an @ everyone when it's time to stream. But yeah, we'll see. I still gotta I gotta finish the Halloween stream, because I never finished it, even though it's January. We started a couple playthroughs during the birthday streams that I want to go back to, like Damien just said. FFX is dead. No, I want to play Final Fantasy X some more. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it or record it. I haven't really figured it out. But I definitely want to play more of that on stream. I don't know if there were any other games I started on stream that I didn't finish. I think we went through most of them. It was fun playing Super Mario RPG. It was fun playing a bunch of the other games. There's a couple Pokemon projects I'm going to probably start working on. I want to go back. I probably want to stream more of that Infinite Fusion playthrough at some point. I don't know if I want to do it like immediately, but... yeah, hey, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for coming out. And enjoy the rest of your night, and enjoy the quiet. I'm gonna go back to trying to record more videos and like more of a normal schedule. I think I briefly talked about this, but I kind of the members only videos really are getting kind of low, because I didn't break up my streams into like multiple videos this year, because I just kind of like my line of thinking was like with for the example we'll use is like Super Mario RPG. I didn't think that if I broke that into like 12 parts, 13 parts, I don't think it would do very well, like on YouTube. So I was like, fuck it. I'll just upload the whole VODs like as it is. So like, because I was doing that, I was recording a lot and I was streaming a lot, but like the total number of videos is much lower. So I'll go back to fixing that. We're going back to 45-minute to an hour videos. So yeah, I think that's all the updates I've got. I'll catch you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your week. If you're anywhere that's affected by the upcoming snowstorm, cold snap, whatever, buy supplies and, stay warm. Don't forget to drip the water so your pipes don't freeze. And I'll see you guys when I see you. I don't know when the next stream is, but I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye. Enjoy. Bye.